Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Pisces. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. So it's out the way. Right, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Message does Pisces need to know? Ooh, somebody here could be concerning a child, okay? Because if there was any hidden truth here, there's something to do with a child. The truth behind this situation is going to come out, and how it affects you. Somebody could be expecting a child. Como assim? That's for somebody, okay? Why has this been hidden from you here, Pisces? Yeah, because somebody in the family. Como? Somebody in the family could be pregnant. Yeah, but somebody's going to go or somebody might be going for divorce. But there's some sudden wealth here, okay? That somebody might need to take a journey, this main male. Yeah, it's going to be some unexpected income. And they got the mature woman here. There's going to be some gift of some sudden wealth here. It could be overseas, okay? Could be once somebody breaks away from a marriage, that sudden wealth comes in, or a relationship, that their circumstances change. Let's see, what other message here for Pisces do they need to know? There's a child. Somebody in the family could be expecting, or somebody who you got a family with could have got somebody pregnant. So, let's see. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this child here. Okay, or somebody from your childhood could, oh gosh. Something definitely being exposed. Somebody's too open or in danger of heartbreak. Somebody could be a child that's being exposed here, okay? Because somebody has expectations about this child, but they're in danger of heartbreak. Because it's so open, they seem to tell everybody everything, and something's coming to an end. But somebody's pretending that it's not time to let go and make a fresh start, okay? This could be somebody who has a child with you, but you know it's coming to an end. But somebody you have a family with, but you just want to let them know that you want a fresh start. But in the family home, it cuts both ways, good and bad aspects to the family, mixed blessings. But there's a division here in the family home, and if it's not yet collective, Pisces keep saying collective then. If it's not yet Pisces, it will be soon, because there is good points and bad points, but it seems like the family room's empty at the moment because something's going to be exposed, okay? And it's going to lead to heartbreak. Yeah, somebody wants to start over, so somebody is going to the adjudication, ending it and moving on. Somebody was trying again, but for somebody, the ex is going to be back, okay? It was hidden from you that somebody here was had a family, okay, or a child. That's going to be exposed, all right? Some of you, this was taking place while you was married. Now the ex wants to come back, but somebody's kind of feeling alone at the moment. Saying you feel like you're in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Some of you could have already gotten divorced because you were dealing with somebody who was two-faced, okay? This was somebody who was playing with your emotions, who was insincere. They're not who you think they are, okay? So at the end of the day, sometimes you're saying I could do all bad by myself, so you'd rather be by yourself than to be with somebody here who'd rather put you in a third-party situation, who wants to party out with the friends and leave you at home, okay? Not take you out. So for somebody here who could have had a child, this male, okay, come across some ending. Yeah, partying, okay? Somebody here could have been partying and got somebody pregnant, okay? Or you met this person at a party, okay? Yes. Something's coming to an end with death, okay? Or there's a death in the family for somebody here, okay? That was doing this, could be a male. Because somebody here could be an ex that's could be going through a major change. Strangulation. Somebody here is sending somebody some negative energy to want somebody to commit suicide. Could be an ex that's trying to manipulate you by saying that they will do that, okay? Somebody needs to reflect though on the situation, okay? Because things could have been stagnant between you. And that's the reason why things didn't come to an end, because somebody was partying, okay? And that was kind of having an effect on you. Some of you could have decided to walk away from people and things, or walk away from the family, okay? This person here was, a child here is going to be heartbroken when this marriage is over. But it also speaks about perversion. Careful with your children around this male, okay? When you're out partying, be careful who you are, because someone's got a cover up behind there. Some of you could be a couple, okay? Or you could have met somebody on social media who's a bit of a pervert. Okay, that's for pre-warned is pre-armed. Because somebody here, the partying of somebody partying, somebody's very envious of that factor. Someone's pretending that the relationship's not over when it is. Because this male is hustling, making it rain, focused on the money and getting it, okay? The person who's partying, it's all played out, alright? Because there's death here, and that's because somebody here is now going to end up bankrupt. Not even paying for the mortgage of the home, okay? This is somebody here who seems like your light irritates their demon here, okay? Somebody feels like they do want to strangle you, because at the end of the day, you're ending it, okay? You're walking away. At the bottom, you dodged a bullet here, okay? You're blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and you're protected from haters, man. Because you're dealing with a thief. You could even put in a third-party situation. But somebody feels robbed, lost. It could have been theft, physical or emotional. Because somebody's hooked. They could be hooked on drugs. They could be hooked on you, but you're moving on. You're saying thank you next. You know what I mean? It was a learning lesson. You've learned the lesson, okay? Somebody's played out now. You're trying to make your money. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to, or will be going through some bankruptcy soon because they've got bills that they're going to end up needing to pay. But your light seems to irritate them. It could be somebody who's divorced, okay, or will be divorcing. Somebody here, somebody wants quiet contentment. Just a simple companionship that brings you peace and satisfaction, okay? Some of you, it will be just you and your child, as a single parent. For somebody that was played out, it's because they're jealous, they've got jealousy issues, okay? And that affects you, because the jealousy may be affecting your relationship, where the person that you're with could be quite jealous of you. You can't seem to be able to go out, wear makeup, go see who you want to see, because somebody could be a bit of a control freak. For somebody though, somebody is saying partial truth, okay? They're only sharing parts of the truth that benefit themselves here, and it could be regarding some past debt or bankruptcy, okay? Or for some of you, it could be regarding how a relationship ended in the past, or a death in the past somebody wanted to speak about. Yeah, but there's going to be some form of public exposure here about some private matters that could be exposed, okay? Somebody's lie who's irritating somebody's demon, that's going to be exposed here. And it could be regarding somebody who you had to go to court with, okay? But somebody does want quiet time. The other person got jealousy issues, okay? On giving you partial truth, okay? But something's going to be publicly exposed. Yeah, because somebody's got boundaries that are respected now. Because you're simply saying that you're not having peace, you don't want no drama, okay? And the person who's got jealousy issues here, it seems like there's going to be some shocking discovery here, okay? Because the path ahead at the moment in this relationship is uncertain yet hopeful. Tell me about this jealousy issue here. Yeah, somebody's going to get a new alliance. Will be bringing you support and opportunities because somebody couldn't deal with the jealousy anymore and the person who was partying hard. Okay, somebody's thinking about a new relationship. But somebody's saying partial truth. Wow. I was not expecting them all to fly out like that. And look at that double life. I don't even think that's even part of the pack. Okay. Somebody wanted to throw out somebody's leading a double life. Okie dokie. That didn't knock all the cards out of my house to get that one card out. Somebody is leading a double life. Okie dokie. Maybe if the photo was going too slow, I don't know. But someone's going to be ghosted, in hiding, causing conflicts, feeling guilty. Wow. Oh, the cards all flip behind just to get that out for you. Okay? This is somebody here you like irritates their demon. They're coming towards you with partial truth. I'm not even going to tell you the whole truth or nothing but the truth because they're leading a double life. They had a secret affair. That's why somebody's got jealousy issues, okay? Because there was, somebody was hiding the truth and not telling the whole truth. Somebody feels emotional betrayal if it's not somebody not physically had sex. They feel emotionally betrayed because this is all around family ties, okay? This is the family dynamic that's influencing the relationship here. Because somebody does have ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions here, collective, alright? Rumour has it, rumours are flying in your circle about this person. Okay? As for somebody, they say when 2 or 3 people tell you the same thing, somebody needs to listen. Okay? Because somebody is planning to text, phone call, or meet up. Yeah, this is somebody who's playing mind games. Okay? Testing you, analysing you. This could even be a new alliance here for somebody. But they hang around toxic people who've got addictions. Some of them, they've given bad advice, could hang around the wrong crowd, okay? Somebody's going to end up with egg on their face, ashamed, because things are going to backfire, because someone's going to get caught here, okay? And they're going to be inferno, chaos, job loss. Everything's going to crumble around this person. And they're going to receive the cold shoulder. There's going to be a breakup, distant separation between you and this person, okay? Can't actually explain that any more than it is. Breaking up a family, somebody could have got a child when they stepped out, okay? Somebody's now going to court to get divorced, okay? Someone was expecting someone to be playing mind games. There's going to be jealousy. They know somebody was partying, okay? But somebody was pretending that it wasn't ending, okay? But it's time for them to let go, okay? Or somebody's expecting somebody to let go after a child here. Somebody could be planning to have a child. But somebody's trying to make some money here, this male, okay? But somebody's too open and in danger of heartbreak here because they're telling everybody everything. They're like very innocent, but somebody who's very toxic around toxic people could be taking advantage, okay, of a child that's naive and doesn't know the script. And somebody could be taking advantage of your child. Some of you, I had a wayward child, like a child that rebelled, okay? Could be going through this. Somebody's being left unread, ignored. Message being seen, but somebody's not responding, okay? This is somebody here who runs hot and cold, sending mixed signals, push and pull. Somebody's going to end up with a whiplash here, okay? Because for somebody's healed, they're not hooked. They're saying they're going to get the freedom, they're going to have detachment and get clarity. Because what's in the dark's going to be coming to the light here, because someone's done explaining right now here, collective. Some of yous, there's no more justifying. Someone's going to do a silent exit, and they're going to be protecting their energy, because they've got no more time for time wasters, okay? They're getting divorced. They could have gave this person multiple chances over the years, and this person still chose to go back to the old ways, and it's going to cost somebody, okay? Especially if they're going through divorce and they have to pay maintenance and all that. Yeah, there's definitely been distractions, okay? Options, always busy. Could even be a child that's telling you they're always busy, okay, and kept you waiting. Or you could have been dealing with somebody who's very childish and immature and had a wandering eye, okay? This is somebody that you're expecting to caught somebody here. Somebody's busted. Somebody did their detective work, secrets were exposed. Somebody's going to be surprised and shocked when they find out, because in the near future, subconsciously, you know there's going to be inferno. Desperation. Somebody could have self-sabotaged this family room, this family home, by hanging out with toxic people, okay? But somebody reached a breaking point regarding this, and somebody's definitely going to end up with egg on the face, because somebody's going to the adjudication, because the right place, right time, something's in alignment, something was meant to be, okay? But somebody here who was avoiding this, ghosting somebody, feeling guilty, okay? Because whatever it is, it's going to be public exposure. What's in the dark's going to come to the light. Because there's somebody here that did want that love to last. It was timeless, it was real, it was deep affection, okay? And at the bottom, somebody's now though getting the cold shoulder. There has been a breakup, there's distance between you, and somebody's ignoring somebody by keeping themselves busy. And you feel, say, that you'll reach the right one at the right time, at the right place, when it's meant to be. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what the message for Pisces before I close this reading, because some of you could be seeing synchronicities of numbers. Yeah, some of you could have definitely been seeing 777. It's about perseverance here, Pisces. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom and alignment. There is a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. And if you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, Pisces, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Okay? That's for your perseverance. And for somebody else, 0606. It's about commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realms, growth and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come here, Pisces. What other message for Pisces before I close this reading? 1616. It's about readjustment. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. And like I said, there's somebody here that could be returning from your past, and it's going to be in divine timing, because it's meant to be, because this is somebody here who may even have to go to court. Somebody was feeling guilty, okay? Your light was irritating this person's demon, okay? But the ex is going to be back, okay? Or want to try again. So, but it's going to come back in the right time. And don't rush it, don't you try and bring it before it's time, because at the bottom you do have unique skills, 1441. Life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it is to take to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose here, Pisces. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. And that's what some of you are doing. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And your family ties, okay? Because some of you realize, though, that you dodged a bullet, okay? When you caught somebody here, okay, with secrets that's going to be exposed, well, it's going to be the right time. And when that happens, somebody here, life is going to, everything's going to be crumbling. Job loss, the whole life is going to go chaos. Somebody could even end up in prison or a mental institution, okay? This could be going on in your family if it's not you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.